has met the African prince.
That's not true.
You did meet him.
That's not true.
No?
That is not true. I think that Kenya tried to put out that I had met him, and that's just simply not true.
Okay, well, I'll just pull up the
so let me just
text messages.
explain to you.
She did meet him.
No, I did not. You can pull up anything you want to pull up.
She was very rude.
You can pull up anything you want to pull up.
Don't bring that
I'm
nasty
not going
bitch
to talk
around
to
me
you, but if
anymore.
you want to ask me a question and you want me to answer it,
Yeah.
then I will answer the question, and I won't be interrupted, or we don't even have to talk about it. How about that?
No, I would like to ask you.
Okay.
Because I thought that we spoke about, didn't you meet him in the lobby of a hotel?
Well, let me explain to you how it happened.
Okay.
And then you determine whether or not I met him or not, okay?
I can't wait. Yeah.
Okay? I was walking out of my hotel in Beverly Hills. You know my hotel I like to stay at with my girlfriend. A man approached me. It's very dark. It was probably 10 at night. He approached me and he said, King Mudda is across the street. King Mudda is across the street. I could not understand what he was saying.
Okay.
He had a very thick accent. I looked at him. I was like, what the hell is he saying? King Mudda is across the street. I just kept walking. And I got in my car with my girlfriend and pulled off. Like 2 minutes later, Kenya called to my phone and she said, why the hell you walk off from my man, girl? I said, what man? And she said, my boyfriend. I said, the guy, and then it dawned on me, the guy with the accent kept saying King Mudda. And I guess he was saying Kenya Moore is across the street. And I couldn't understand him. So I got in my car, I didn't say anything, and I pulled off. And she said, he's in a black Ferrari. I said, no, bitch, we're in a black Ferrari. So she didn't even know what he was driving. Okay, so you tell me whether or not I met him.
Because that wasn't her. Just keep the fun going, sweetie. You'll never.
Oh, I know it because look at yourself. Yep, I know exactly what
My
you're
6-year-old's more successful than your stupid ass.
Fix your double chin next time you go to the plastic surgeon. This is all because I'm doing my own workout video. So you want to slay me? You just said I'm a copycat.
You are.
How silly is that?
How silly is it? Someone brings an idea to you as a production company, and then the next thing you know, you copy it?
I'm used to jealous women all day long.
I didn't need your deal. I never did. I was trying to give you an opportunity.
I need an opportunity. I produce films.
What was the last thing you produced?
Honey, please. Who was the last person you represented? Bobby Brown circa 1992? Don't try it. I never said one nasty thing about you, Phaedra. Not one. I've been a true friend to you.
All right, let's be for real. She was doing that video called Donkey Booty about you coming back and saying, I'm going to do Stallion Booty. That is coming for her.
I'm a business person and the deal was on the table.
That comes off as confrontation.
No, honey. I never attacked Phaedra personally, and I don't deserve that. Even if you thought it, it shouldn't have even been said. I don't think you should be doing a workout video because your body's not there. I'm not gonna necessarily say that because that's hurtful. Your body looks like shit, and you shouldn't be doing a workout video. But I wouldn't dare say that out loud. Certain things you don't say, even if you think them. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. Okay.
What did you think of their take on that?
It was funny. It's just something that only he says, so it's special to me.
Nene, what did you think of Ken?
I actually like Ken. I think Ken is the better person. Yeah.
That was slightly a compliment.
What makes Ken a better person?
Because Ken shuts the up.
Well, maybe Nene should be more like Ken. She needs to learn how to shut the up.
Nene is more like Ken. Nene coming to get in that ass.
Pick one of your
Yes, girl, and pick one of your many multi-personalities. Ken.
Along with my many talents.
Good for you, bitch.
1 minute in and I've been called a bitch. Oh, we're ahead of schedule.
You will be called a bitch every time I see you if you with me. Nene always wins. She's been winning.
Hey, I have a couple questions about the props. Excuse me?
I called Anthony, asking him a few questions about the party. And he kind of got mad that I was asking questions.
Anthony, we did not have this conversation. What do you mean? Okay. Well, it shouldn't matter if I'm asking you. If this is your line of work and I'm not clear on something, then you shouldn't have a problem.
All of a sudden, he's bigger than life and he can't talk to me. It was a lot of attitude. And he just started going off. And he said, I still have the final say.
This fool hung up.
I have 4 days left to this party. I am going to meet with Anthony and just let him know that I am in charge.
Hey, Sheree.
Hey, Anthony.
How's it good?
Like I told him in the beginning, I want to be 100% involved in the planning of this week.
How's everything going?
As you tell me.
Okay. Everything's going according to schedule. We, the theme for the event, the Queen of the Night, and as the guys are carrying you in, the women are dropping the rose petals at your feet. They're going to carry you and set you on a throne, and then they're going to be your beck and call guys. We're going to have the poet at that point come in.
I still haven't talked to the poet.
Yeah, you know what? We're going to do a conference call with him while you're here today.
Okay.
We tried to contact you a couple of times, and we haven't been able to get that.
Did you leave messages? Because I didn't get a message from either you or...
Yeah, you should have got a message from Shaw, my assistant.
No, never. In the first meeting, I definitely told him that you can't write a poem about me if you have never talked to me. The party's 4 days away. I have not heard from the poet. The thing is, if we're going to do this, I want us to be on the same page. And if I ask you something, no matter how many times I ask you, if you can just let me know what's going on. So I do want to be a part of this event. If I'm calling you and I'm inquiring about something, I don't expect you to say, well, we've already had that conversation.
I'm a top-level executive. I expect you to respect my time.
I do respect your time, but you need to respect mine as well.
When I asked you to go to the prop house with me and you agree to go and then you cancel.
You asked me the day of.
I asked you the day before.
No, honey, you asked me the day of. Every time I bring up concerns about the party to Anthony, I have attitude. He gets upset. He gets smart. What? Who does that? This is business.
When we initially met and we agreed to do this event, I asked you two things.
You over-exaggerated.
No, I didn't over-exaggerate.
You came up with a helicopter that's going to come in there on this landing.
I said this is a tentative idea.
Anthony promised a helicopter, and it's not happening now. And he won't even own up to the fact that he screwed up. Anthony is super incompetent. Where's Keisha?
Keisha doesn't work. This is my event. You deal with me or you deal with no one.
How about I don't want to deal with you?
Okay, then you need to take your event and your attitude and be checked outside.
Will.
You need a reality check.
No, you need a reality check. You don't have the connections, honey. It's Keisha.
Are you crazy? Google me and do my resume.
You need to get your face out of my face.
You need to watch yourself before you get checked.
Who gonna check me, boo? I have.
Anyway.
Are you okay?
No.
All of a sudden, things just went haywire.
First of all, your name is burnt in the industry.
My name is burnt in the industry.
Your name is burnt in the industry. My name is burnt in the industry. Burnt in the industry. If my name was burnt in the industry, it would be here.
Darling.
What you bitch? I eat bitches like you every day. I eat bitches like you every day.
Eat me, darling.
Look, if you want to be treated with respect, you need to treat people with respect. I'm the person planning and organizing this event for you.
Exactly.
For you.
Me, honey. The Cleveland girl, that's where I'm from. The Cleveland girl was ready to get on the phone and call Pookie and them to come over there and whoop your ass. Seriously. Put your hands on me. No, put your hands on me. Put your hands on me. No, bitch. Come on. Is that supposed to hurt me? Who says your mama? Are you kidding me? Is this for me? Put your hands on me.
Did you not take any responsibility in flirting with her husband?
I had already apologized to her last year about that. I took full responsibility on that.
If you took full responsibility for it, then why do you act like, oh my gosh,
Nene
it
was flirting with Peter.
Nene, I have never flirted with Peter. Now, don't go there.
People accuse you of flirting with him.
Well, I don't give a damn what they accuse me of. I have never flirted with Peter.
Everybody said you flirted with Peter.
I don't give a damn what everybody said.
If you don't want to own it, that's fine.
I never flirted with Peter. Let's be very
about showing your character.
Me, Peter, Cynthia, and Greg were friends.
Oh, now you want to talk?
No, yeah,
the mute
when I get ready. When I get ready.
The mute wants to talk now?
I talk when I get ready.
Yes, you do.
No, we're not going to cross no lines because my husband's here and I'm married, okay?
Yes,
now,
you are, for the second
I have never flirted with Peter.
That's
don't go there. Don't go there.
Yeah, people said
it. Ex Peter. Okay?
He's sitting right
don't
there.
Do that. Don't do that. Don't do that in front of my husband.
We're diverting.
I can't project that loud.
Hold on. Hold on.
Did I say you wanted to sleep with him?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
I said
you're not going to disrespect me and my husband.
I just did.
I have never ever flirted. Ever.
Peter.
It was innocent, but it definitely happened.
innocent bitch. This ain't Phaedra.
Don't call me out my
This
name.
ain't Phaedra.
Don't call
You
me
ain't
out
gonna
my
disrespect
name.
me and my
Don't call me
husband.
out
I
my
know
name.
that.
I
This
just
ain't
did.
Phaedra. This ain't Phaedra. You ain't gonna
flirted
disrespect our
innocently.
marriage now.
Own
You
it.
can disrespect her and Apollo. If I flirted with him, I would own it, bitch. Believe.
Yes, bitch,
that.
I know you would. Okay.
Believe.
Well, even if she did, I won. Sit
Yeah,
back,
exactly.
baby.
Thank
I
you.
won.
I'm glad you think you have a
won.
prize.
He has a prize, bitch.
That's all you need.
You're so good at acting. You really should act.
No, I do act, boo-boo. Check my resume.
A C character.
This is not a moment.
Kenya.
This is your moment. This is what you came out here to do.
Andy, bright yellow over there. The bad
Yes,
skin is
bright.
not gonna
No, my
end.
skin is
So,
perfect,
no,
baby.
it's awful.
Let's not,
It's
you
awful.
sitting up there
It's
looking
awful.
like
You're
James
awful.
Amos in a
Anyways,
wig. You're going to talk about my skin, you
okay,
sweetheart.
how much did you pay Bae
You can't come
this
for
year?
me
How
with
much
my
did you pay
beauty.
Bae?
You are so worried about my life and my husband. Maybe if you stop everybody else's husband, you could get one of your own, honey.
And see, and then that's another thing. I hate the lies.
You're a one-pony trick. Actually, you're just a
Prosha,
trick.
Where are the receipts? You're good at pulling out receipts.
Let's talk about John. Ask Nene, ask everybody else about what you do.
She's saying ask Nene. When Nene and I departed, John, who you know.
The pizza guy?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, John, seriously? A Rolex.
The fact that you tried to blackmail Nene over John.
Nene, I tried
Let's
to blackmail
talk about
you?
that.
She's gonna black me. Explain to me.
Nene and her fell out because she tried to turn her John into a John.
What does that mean, turn her John into a John?
She tried to pimp out her John that Nene used to date and tried to get, and got, what, $20,000 out of him?
What is that, sweetheart?
Had him at her apartment.
What is that? That's what I
drunk.
eat. Girl, now you're
She
lying.
took pictures of his phone, text messages between Nene and John.
Oh,
that's what she did, and that's what she showed me.
Did you know about any of this?
Now, let's be clear. I never expected Marlo to go and talk to somebody that I talked to before.
Right.
Was it right? Hell no, it wasn't right. It was awful. Did I sleep with him? No.
Okay, listen, I don't really give a okay? When I was done with John, I was done with John. I was already married back to Greg.
Right.
So I really didn't give a who John be with. He could be with this camera, it was fine with me. But that's when she ended up talking to him after I married
Got it.
Greg. I'm surprised John had 20,000 after he left. I worked his motherfucking pocket.
And Nene, and what is 20,000 to me? That's my Neiman's bill.
You're the only woman I know with a square reader between your legs. Thank you. Whoop.
Marlo.
Sign right here. There you
Marlo,
go.
did he pay your Neiman Marcus bill?
Yes, he sure did.
Oh, good. And what's going on with you and Sheree? Are you two back on track?
We were getting there, and then you just went over there with Kim, which I'm all right with it. You know what bothers me, Sheree?
What?
I just don't like that. It's like you don't tell Kim when she's wrong. But I just feel that you should have definitely, you and Nene have a bun.
We do not have a bun.
It's
You had one
bonds,
before.
not buns. What's a bun?
I think it's a
What's
bone.
Because a
At this
bun
point.
is on top of your head. A bun is a connection.
A bond
Just
and
let me know
bone,
which
honey.
one it is.
Marlo was on Bun Patrol. Robbie from Detroit said, Marlo, you mentioned several times during the season that you didn't like Kenya for Cynthia. What do you mean by that? Do you think Kenya is not a good friend?
Kenya is controlling, she's manipulative, she's a liar, and
Says
she
the devil.
I don't know why you people think that I can be controlled. Like, that is
Seems
the
to be a
craziest thing.
recurring theme.
Well, it's a recurring lie.
Cynthia is very vocal, like it's crazy.
Yeah, okay. Who here thought that Kenya's marriage wasn't real at first? Did you not take any responsibility in flirting with her husband?
I had already apologized to her last year about that. I took full responsibility on that.
If you
But
took full responsibility for it, then why do you act
everybody
like, oh my
Nene
gosh, it
was
was
flirting
so
with
far-fetched.
Peter.
Girl, I have never flirted with Peter. Now, don't go there.
People accuse you of flirting
Well, I
with
don't
him,
give a
and people
damn
can
what
say
they
that you were
accuse
flirting
me
with.
of. I have never
Girl,
flirted with
everybody
Peter.
said you flirted with
I
Peter.
don't
If you don't
give
wanna
a
own it,
damn
that's
what
fine.
everybody
If you don't
want to
own it, that's fine.
I
What I'm
never
saying is the
flirted
same
with
point
Peter.
you're
Let's
making to
be
me
very
about
clear.
showing your character
Me,
is the same
Peter,
point
Cynthia,
I'm making
and
to
Greg
you.
were
Oh,
friends.
now you want to talk?
No, oh yeah,
The
I talk
mute
when I
wants to
get
talk?
ready. When I
The
get
mute
ready.
wants to talk
I
now?
talk when I get ready.
Yes, you do.
No, we're not gonna
Yes,
cross
all
no
day.
lines because my husband's here and I'm married. Okay?
Yes,
now,
you
I have
are, for the second
never
time.
flirted with Peter.
That's
Don't
fine.
go there. Don't go there.
Yeah, people said it.
Peter. Ex Peter. Okay?
He's sitting right
Don't
there.
do that.
Whether you want to
Don't do
own it
that.
or not, Nene, I
Don't
don't
do that
care.
in front of my husband.
We're
What's the matter?
Don't do
diverting.
that.
I can't project that loud.
Hold on. on.
Did I say you wanted to sleep with him?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
I said
you're not gonna disrespect me and my husband.
I just did.
I have never flirted. Ever.
Peter.
It was innocent, but it definitely
It ain't innocent, bitch. This ain't Phaedra.
Don't call me out my
this
name.
ain't Phaedra.
Don't call me
You ain't
out
gonna
my
disrespect
name.
me and my
Don't call me
husband.
out
I
my
know
name.
that.
I
This
just
ain't
did.
Phaedra. This ain't Phaedra. You ain't gonna
flirted
disrespect our
innocently.
marriage now.
Own
You
it.
can disrespect her and Apollo. If I flirted with him, I would own it, bitch. Believe.
Yes, bitch,
that.
I know you would. Okay.
Believe.
Well, even if she did, I won. Sit
Yeah,
back,
exactly.
babe.
Thank you.
won.
I'm glad you think you have a
won.
prize.
He has a prize, bitch.
Sweetheart, baby, it's whatever I want it to be.
You just want to say that plum and try to turn it into a peach, and nobody's going to help you today. You've not been
I was on the red
anywhere.
carpet. You were trying to get on when I met you, sweetheart.
Nobody
Now,
cares about you being on carpet
continue. Andy,
17 years ago.
Been on
okay?
it.
You
Been
didn't
on
save
it.
$17.
Yes, I've been on
okay?
the cover of
Don't
magazines.
nobody
I've
care.
been the face
You
of
were broke when
cosmetic
you
lines.
came to Atlanta. I've been on the cover of magazines
Since when?
too. All
What
you
you
can
saying,
talk about
Andy?
is top model, and that was the last time you was on top. You're a freshman, bitch. Remember that.
And you're the
Okay?
and you're a
You're
grad
a
student,
freshman
double
over here.
time.
A lot of us
You
are
need
your
to see a
elders.
camera.
Respect your
Before
elders.
2003,
Respect
sweetheart.
your elders.
You didn't have a
Respect
camera in
your
2004,
elders.
sweetheart.
You're done. Go back
All right.
to LA and
Okay.
lick the bottom.
All right.
You were out there
Okay.
licking bottoms
Moving on.
to stay
Are they the
on
ones
top,
that sent you to
honey.
the outskirts
You
of
were licking
Atlanta?
bottoms to stay on top.
You. Okay.
Well, they went on mute.
You were the
No,
only
y'all did
woman to
not.
show up for cigars and managed to get him alone.
She needs a storyline, so she keeps re-bringing it up. This happened in 2012. It's 2014 now, and she's still trying to use it because she has nothing else going on. And while she's sitting around, running around, talking about my husband and the father of my children, and she spends her weekends peddling through sperm banks, looking through catalogs to try to find a donor, honey, you don't know if your baby daddy will be an axe murderer or a child molester, because what you will know is that he needed $10 to get him a medium-sized pizza, so he ejaculated in a cup so you could have a kid. Now check that.
Phaedra, do you believe...